In the last year and a half, protesters have gone to great lengths to show their anger at Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker. They've gathered in the thousands at the Capitol. They've rallied in front of his house near Milwaukee, and one protester even targeted his son on Facebook.
Even in the most vile reactions from others, tried to honor the office of the governor, honor the fact that I'm the governor of all the people of the state of Wisconsin, and be respectful in terms of my reaction to those actions by others.
In the face of a recall election Tuesday, Walker says he turns to friends, exercise, and prayer to help him deal with the pressure.
But I believe that if I stay focused on, hey God, what are you calling me to do? It reminds me to be respectful. It reminds me to be decent to people. It reminds me that, again, much more than just any political position I've got, I as everybody else follows him, has got a greater calling.
Tonette, his wife of 19 years, says they also rely on humor.
Scott is very funny. I know that it probably doesn't seem that way from the ads that are out there or when he's on Target or Message and he's talking about the state's business, but he's very funny. Our children are funny. Scott's father and mother live with us, so we have this dynamic of these 70-year-old people who live with us.
Before the recall, their two teenage sons had no interest in politics, but that has changed.
And so we do have one now who is asking a lot of questions, wants to know why things are going on, reads the paper, gets online, looks at things. But this is all new for us this past year.
Both say it's hard not to be bothered by the recall signs. They see them every day near their son's school, and their block is divided.
You know, one of the biggest things someone at my church said to me, you know, recall means remember, and when she sees a sign, she remembers to pray for Scott. And so every time I see a sign, I remember to pray for Scott and the state of Wisconsin, and that all goes well for our family.
Walker says it helps to hear from supporters.
And sometimes it's some big, tall, burly guy with grease on his shirt who says, Governor, me and my family pray for you. You hang in there.
He will soon find out if that support will help him become the first governor in history to survive a recall attempt. Carrie Antelfinger, Associated Press, Milwaukee.